What's up, creeps, freaks, and horror geeks? I'm Jason, that's Justin, and today, guess what? It's 2022's over. Yeah, I know it's November. I don't give a shit. All right, it's over for horror films, baby.
It's over, baby.
And we're going to give you our best four and our worst four horror films of 2022. Thank God this year's over, by the way.
Thank God.
Yeah, so it's, I don't know. And look, here's one thing, guys. Before we kick this thing off, I want to know what you guys think, because you know what? I like to say our opinion matters the most, and it does in my head. But let's hear what you guys think in the comments below. But make sure you like, subscribe, and do all that good shit that keeps this channel going and all that good stuff, man.
And stay tuned, because our picks might surprise you.
Oh, yeah. No, we're going to have some, as Jay would say, some bangers in this one, man. So what do you want to do? You want to do the best first? Let's start out with the best first, right?
Start off with the positive.
Yeah, start with the positive, and we'll end negative, just like a good, like most of the horror films in 2022, right? So,
I like it.
All right, here we go. This is going to shock you guys right off the bat, but this is our top four, what I think is the best. And this one flew well under the radar, right? Because it came out at the very beginning of 2022. It is The Cursed.
Ooh.
Yes.
What a sleeper pick.
A huge sleeper pick. Now, look, if you look at IMDb, it says 2021. You're probably yelling at me right now. IMDb is stupid. They don't know what they're talking about, right? Yeah. They filmed this like in 1987, all right? And it just took 20,000 years to get done. So anyway, it actually, we went and watched it in February.
Yep.
The premiere, and it's a great period piece, and I'm not a big period piece guy, but it's a great period piece. I thought a fun werewolf movie. It's basically about these dudes who own this land, and they got a bunch of gypsies, and they're like, "Get off my lawn!" And these gypsies, as they're leaving, are like, "Yeah, watch this shit," and they cook up some fangs, some silver fangs or whatever, and just turns people into werewolves, and they kill everybody. That's the plot, right?
Any movie that involves like a witch putting a curse on land, I mean, sign me up.
Yeah, sign me up, man. So it's a great. It's shot well. It's actually a fun movie. But for some reason it got buried in 2022. So look, we reincarnated this bad boy, man.
Sure.
So all right, what's yours?
I'm gonna go with Pearl. Okay, and
oh boy,
Pearl. I know this is gonna shock a lot of you who have come in here and harassed me and ridiculed me for my hatred of X. Well, again, apology. I will not, be afraid to admit I was wrong. Okay, in hindsight, X is a pretty damn good movie, having the knowledge of seeing Pearl.
I have to agree with this because I hated X as well. But when finally you drugged me to see Pearl, I was kicking and screaming.
Right, and
I can only take so many A24 fucking movies. Right?
Right, and the one thing being like a Ty West film, I'm already hooked because House of the Devil and The Innkeepers are two of my favorite movies of their time, and I want to say early 2000. I want to take 2010, 2011ish.
Yeah.
But Mia Goth in Pearl is probably my performance of the year. I'm talking Oscar worthy.
She kills it.
She gives a 7-minute monologue that'll absolutely chill. Yeah, she does. That will chill you to your bones. It's I like the way that Ty West shoots his films. He creates a tension, a slow burn type film, but he creates tension that like he won't pan cameras to give you the looks of the things you're trying to see, so he'll just make you focus on this one thing and just create a bunch of tension. But this movie, fantastic. I thought differently of X because of this movie, and now I'm actually really excited for Maxine.
Yeah, is that the next one, right?
That's the next one.
Yeah, thank God that's in 2023. I can only take so much Ty West
I know
in 1 year, right?
But one thing, let's give the man some applause though. He's doing something original. He's doing 3 films in 1 year, which is just gnarly.
That's a lot of work, man. So no, good. That's a great pick. So my next pick will be Barbarian.
Ooh.
Barbarian was another sleeper for me because I went in with, we all went in with we didn't even watch the trailer.
Didn't even know who was in it.
We didn't know who was in it. We were just like, okay, so I just see a red movie poster with something in like, I don't know, a hallway or something. I don't know what it was. Look like a cave or something. So I'm like, let's go watch it. Left there like, holy shit, what a great movie, man.
Phenomenal, man.
You got to see a Skarsgård die, right? Very violently. It was very Castle Freakish.
Very Stuart Gordon-esque, right?
Yeah.
Castle Freak, great analogy.
Yeah, and a fun ending as well, and some really creepy, weird shit that happens in this movie. So, and it was a total surprise, man. I gave that thing like 4 thumbs up, and I only got 2. That's how happy I was about that thing. But and these picks we're telling you are the ones that I guarantee that you won't be disappointed in if you haven't seen any of this shit, right? You're just like, I need to see these. Boom, all right. So far, The Curse, Pearl, and of course Barbarian. Those are 3 amazing movies,
and
man.
you get to see Justin Long fucking die.
Justin Long dies again. So, can this guy fucking live in a movie at one point?
No.
All right. Don't give me our showrunner behind it. Just tell me about Tusk. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Yeah. We're talking about good movies here.
Yeah. Right. Come on. Come on.
All right. What's your last one?
So if not for this last one, Barbarian, that's my movie of the year. But Terrifier 2 came out in October. And
no brainer.
That stole the show.
It was literally
ball game.
It stole 2022, right? Because there's another movie we may talk about. Oh, you know what? We're not going to talk about. We were going to put. I was going to spoil it and put Halloween Ends in our bottom, but it's not the bottom, right?
It's not at the bottom.
It's pretty fucking close. But everybody thought Halloween Ends is going to be the one that steals the show.
Sure.
Guess not. Guess what happens? Fucking Art the Clown comes in and fucks people up.
One of the things I admire most is Damien Leone took his balls and it's $200,000 that it took him to make the film up against the king of Halloween, Michael Myers, and knocked him out in the first round. Mike Tyson.
Month, man, right? You went up, you put Terrifier 2 during Halloween month, right? October, knowing you're going to get your ass kicked. Now, look, all you out there going, well, look at the box office numbers. First off, Halloween Ends was in every theater known to man.
Yes.
Right?
With a budget that was pretty much whatever you want it to be.
Correct.
Right.
Terrifier 2, they had to beg, cat, scratch, do everything they can to put this in select theaters, and it's still killing. But
10 million plus, right?
Yeah, and that's a great movie that's a great, I guess, profit margin from what they actually pay for the movie, right? So there you guys go. Our best, real quick, Curse, Pearl, Barbarian, and of course Terrifier 2. Guaranteed. That's a great weekend watch right there.
4 bangers.
Now let's go ahead and you can't have good news without bad news, right? So we're gonna give you our 4 worst movies of 2022, and this may shock you a little bit. It may not, but if I ruffle your feathers, good.
Good.
Anyway, so all right, I'll go first right off the bat, man. Orphan, the first kill.
Yes.
Fuck this movie. All right, I'm so sorry because I loved the first one.
The first one's so good.
It was so good. And then so they tried to, do a, what was it like? Anyway, the second one here, she's like 400 years old, right? I mean, literally, she's AARP already, fucking,
right.
We're living in a retirement community, but she's still acting like a 13-year-old girl. And then, of course, they know this halfway through the movie, right? Like, I don't know if they rewrote the script or something, but like halfway through, like, this chick looks fucking too old, man. So then they reveal it, right? The big reveal that she really is, older, blah, blah, blah. And then there's a big twist that this, is supposed to happen in this movie, but the big twist leaves you like, really?
Yeah.
That's fun. And then you got to sit for the next hour with this big twist that you know about. It was flat as... I wouldn't even go where I was going to go there because I was going to say something funny and disgusting. But anyway,
that's the worst part when you get.
I won't mention like high school. No, man.
When you get the twist, that is the most defeating part because now you're like, "Fuck, I got it."
Yeah.
But now I got like 50 minutes.
Yeah, they throw that at the very end or something, right? But then I had to suffer through another, 45, 50 minutes of her trying to act like she's 13.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have like 5 kids by now. Okay, you're not 13. Well, unless you live in like West Virginia.
Oh.
Hey. Or Eastern Pennsylvania for a show.
Oh, yeah, I get her.
So, Orphan First Kill, it's a horrible movie.
Terrible.
It's not good, and it's not. Don't pay for it. Wait till it comes on like Tubi for free.
Right, I'm with this.
All right, what's yours?
I'm gonna go with Jason. First of all, what's something you hate more than anything else in movies? By the way, I'm picking men.
Okay, a message or something?
A message, right?
Yes.
So that's exactly what this movie is. And
yeah.
I'm pretty sure from the title, Men, you pretty much know what this movie's about.
This was painful.
This one was painful. So
I hate you for making me watch this.
Really brief synopsis of this one, man.
I thought we were friends.
Right. You get about to be married couple, and the husband in the beginning of the movie kills himself, jumps out a window, splits his hand on a gate.
Yep.
And then throughout the movie, she goes through a cottage and she just wants to get away. And then the man that rents her the cottage, every man from that point forward, albeit a 6-year-old, a 20-year-old, a 80-year-old, they all have the same face. So basically, every man is created equal and they're all scumbags.
Yeah, we're all assholes.
Right. And then the fiance comes back at the end and she's like, "Why did you do this?" And he's like, "I just wanted your love," and which makes him sound like the most manipulative piece of shit.
Yeah.
So I'm getting looks throughout this whole movie of like,
yeah, that was a fun one, man.
Like I walked out of the movie just like having to shower. I'm sorry, But this movie was garbage. And A24, in typical fashion, they make a movie look visually good, like the forests look fucking great.
Yeah.
Like congratulations. And then there's a really weird fucking sex scene at the end that's like 7 males birthing other dudes.
Typical A24 bullshit right there, right?
The closest up close and personal to a butt I've ever been. Believe it or not. Believe it or not.
That was, I got weird feelings, and not like the good types when that happened, man. So,
no.
Yeah, Men was a shit show. So, that was definitely in our worst, our bottom 4. Hey, look, all right, you ready to piss everybody off? I'm ready. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022. I had to throw this just because I'm a diehard Texas guy, and I've bitched about this so many freaking times. And look, is it the actually worst? It probably isn't. I know there's a lot more. People are going down this list and going, what about this, and that?
Yeah.
but for what they did to my franchise, I'm putting you in the bottom.
I'm just glad they shot the movie in Texas, though.
Oh, shut up. They shot it like Bulgaria or some shit. Where the hell is Bulgaria anyway?
South of Austin.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There you go. How am I supposed to go to a fucking, my I do my, what do I do? My pilgrimages to Texas to go see all my filming locations. I ain't going to Bulgaria. Last time I checked, I'd probably lose a kidney there and fucking be, human trafficking. Anyway, sorry, Bulgarians. I'm just kidding. I'm sure you got a really nice country, wherever the hell it's at. But the way they did Texas, it kills me because it's. I think and I'm not big into the plot thing, but this plot has there's like Swiss cheese. There's so many damn holes in this thing,
many
right?
potholes.
And then the town they built. Probably built by Eastern Europeans. So what's Texas look like? It doesn't look like the OK fucking Corral, okay? Because that's what it looked like. Leatherface is living inside, like literally 5 minutes down the street from Sally, right? And why does Sally look like fucking Laurie Strode?
Okay, yes, that's the big thing with this film, right? And also, what was Leatherface doing for 20 fucking years?
I don't know. He was just hanging upstairs. No one noticed this fucking giant fucking mongoloid guy that kills people with a chainsaw. No, okay,
okay,
yeah, that. And then I got one more thing that pissed me off, and it's called CGI. It's a slasher. Son of a bitches. Yeah. All right? You don't use CGI in a slasher, all right?
Not when you're Texas freaking
Chainsaw Massacre. There's starving special effects artists out there who just died to put some blood and gore on somebody. Yeah. And you said, fuck you, and did a computer stroke, keystroke, and then,
probably wouldn't have even needed money. Just let us be a part of it.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So for that reason, I'm putting Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022 in the bottom 4. All right, what's your last
To round this puppy out, Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
Oh.
Hey, the first movie in my 35 years I've ever walked out of.
Yes.
Ever.
What the fuck?
And so I earned my badge. I know you got your Halloween.
Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 I walked out of back in the day.
But this is so painful. And there's supposed to be, my biggest gripe with this movie is the creeper. I mean, they make him look like he's 5'4". He's like looking up at everybody.
Yeah.
It's like,
the creeper is supposed to be like 7 fucking feet tall.
Yeah.
I'm cussing so much.
We're passionate.
I'm passionate about this, man, because I love Jeepers Creepers, man. Well, at least the first
Plus
2.
you got wings today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been drinking some Red Bulls, man.
But this movie couldn't have been a bigger pile of shit. And then, Horror Hound, I believe that's what the festival is that they go throughout the movie. Yeah. Pretty sure Horror Hound's a pretty big name. A lot of people know about Horror Hound.
Yeah.
The festival looked like it had 50 people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, this is off.
That's not good.
And then also the way they do this movie at the end, it's anything but Jeepers Creepers. This movie's like a teenage fucking witch thing captivated it and turned it into something it wasn't ever supposed to be.
My biggest thing is lay off the fucking green screen, buddy.
Lay off the green screen. Everybody glowed in this movie.
Yeah, it was shot like it was like hey, we're not allowed. If you told me, hey, we had to shoot this during COVID, we had to stay inside or something like that, okay, but that was fucking 3 years ago. All right, COVID's over. Look. CDC said it. Not to, don't. I'm probably get a tag from fucking from YouTube saying it. Yeah. So, but go. Yeah. No, it was literally shot like majority on green screen. It looked like, man, and then like a weird everything's in focus. And
now that I've finally discovered portrait mode on my iPhone, everything. This movie looked like it was shot in portrait mode.
Yeah. Okay.
Where like the background never existed, and all you just saw was a silhouette, but like a green one.
Yeah.
Of whomever
was. It was fucking bad. It was bad. And it was like I said, you gotta you screwed it. The last 2 Jeepers Creepers, you really screwed it. So hopefully, maybe Ty West will pick it up. I don't fucking know.
Right?
We'll see more butts. I don't.
But if you guys agree or disagree with us, let us know because we're always eager to hear your feedback.
I want to hear it. I want to hear your top 4 and your bottom 4 of 2022 because I think our thing's bulletproof.
Yeah.
And but I do care about you. Look at the sincerity in my eyes. Yeah, right. Anyway, now let us know what you guys have. Excuse me. Jesus, I choked up there.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty fucking pissed about this.
We're fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Right?
I want a 2024 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm giving you another year to un-F yourself.
Right, where's this going to take place?
Pakistan. Probably France.
Pakistan.
Pakistan. I'll take it. I don't give a shit. So, all right, guys, there you guys go. Our top 4, our bottom 4. I look like I'm doing gang singles.
Right.
All right, we'll see you next time.